Marketing is all about timing. What's up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, me and Greg here, about exactly why timing is everything when you're marketing and exactly how to use that for massive success in your real estate wholesaling operations. Before we get into it, guys, remember you need to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get in the clip.
The biggest thing, it took me 2 years to figure this out when I was wholesaling by myself.
Yeah.
Marketing, it's not about being this like big like Frank Kern marketing whiz. It's not being like the expert. It's honestly, it's timing. Timing is everything in marketing.
It is
so that's why I love direct mail so much. Is people, like most of my motivated sellers, when I get a deal from them, they say like, "Did Jesus come down and give me this postcard? Because I got this postcard at the perfect time."
Yes.
And I told you to F off last month. I mean, have you had that same experience?
Dude, oh my gosh. That's the thing with direct mail that trips up investors, man. They think that they're going to send one drop and they're going to get a laydown. And this just that's not that common anymore. But if you do it consistently, it's all about timing. You can't control the timing, right? You can just control sending the mail out and following up. So like, oh, dude, I get deals all the time where, oh my gosh, I've had your postcard in my drawer for a year. I decided to give you a call. I just need to get rid of this thing. Or, I got one. This is interesting. I got to like reverse engineer how I can get a list like this. But basically, I mailed an equity list and the mail got forwarded to the deceased owner's son. And the deceased owner was like, oh my gosh, I want to get rid of this property right now. It's my dad's house. I live in Virginia. It got forwarded to him there, but I mailed it to New York. And dude, it was like a $20,000 wholesale deal. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why did I not just mail this guy originally? Anyway, so it's all timing, man. I got another one. I could have so many examples where like, oh my gosh, we got your card. We've owned this house. We're in South Carolina. We don't want to deal with it. And you can just tell on the phone when you got a good prospect that you can add value to,
I can tell you, like, whenever time I get a phone call of I'm telling you, every $50,000 deal we've had this year, which we've had like four for 2020, like 50,000 plus.
Yeah.
I knew within 30 seconds if it was like a big deal or not. It's weird. Yeah. It's weird, but it's just like, yep, that's 50 grand right there.
Dude, totally. It's like a sixth sense, bro. And it's like, I'm big on the 80-20 rule where it's like, dude, most sellers who call just trash, follow up, like just don't spend a bunch of time with them. The ones who call who have a potential problem, you spend all your time with them because that's where the money's going to be made. It's not with these, I'm thinking about it now. Those people are good for follow up, but initially you want to spend time with people who want to talk to you versus the other way around. I think a lot of investors, they're chasing unqualified leads and they're getting burned out.
Yeah, definitely. I think the reason I wanted to talk about timing so much was because in my market, I hit direct mail basically on a monthly basis with a big list quarterly. Yeah. And then I SMS that other list that's not being direct mailed. So it's always timing. Either you get the text at the perfect time or you get like something at the perfect time, the postcard. Yeah. Is there a reason why you're not hitting direct mail and SMS and you're doing like 5 channels in New York?
Yeah, honestly in New York, I'm kind of lazy, bro. Like I just know direct mail in that market. I don't have to do it. I just send the mail out and the phone rings. With SMS, it's a little bit more labor intensive. We have to have some VAs really manage that thing. So I'm just kind of lazy. I should be texting them, but I just kind of focus on like San Diego, straight up text message marketing. That's what we're going all into. New York, straight up direct mail. So we have one campaign for New York where we're just laser targeted. We're tracking those numbers. And then it's the same thing in San Diego, but it's with text messaging. And the reason, like I said earlier, with the text messaging in San Diego is because in that market, it's like your objective is to get a lead, right? In order to get a deal, you need a certain amount of leads to get a deal. And it just costs less to get a lead off texting versus mail. So in San Diego, it makes it more economical sense to text these people versus mailing them. I might test some mailing, I have a couple ideas up my sleeve, with kind of getting creative with mail, but either way, I think the big takeaway too, that I'd love to add to your listeners is like, you need to get really good at one channel before you go to another one. Like, and I shared this in the beginning, like I spun my wheels for like a couple years because I didn't understand these channels. I was kind of, tiptoeing around, but now I've been doing direct mail for a while and I really understand it. I know how to make it work. And then same thing with texting. When I started texting a couple of years ago, I didn't like it because I didn't know it. And I would outsource it, right? And I wouldn't know how to even manage it because I didn't know how to do it myself. So I actually went into the trenches for a bit and like did the texting myself to like see how it works. So now when I outsource it, I understand how it works. I know the numbers and I can manage somebody or have someone else manage somebody. and I know what to expect from like, you know, how many messages you send versus the response rate. So you got to really pick one channel, get good at it before you try to go to another channel. Cause then you'll start like tripping up and being like, oh man, none of this works. I don't know what's going on. But like, you just haven't went deep enough with that one channel yet.
Thank you so much for watching that video today. If you want more free value for wholesaling real estate, remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Guys, if you want to join the best wholesaling real estate mentorship in the planet and join the wholesaling course that has the most people in it in the history of the world for wholesaling real estate, go to freewholesaling.com. It's free. There's no gimmicks. There's no upsells in this course. It is an absolute free wholesaling course. I've been told to charge thousands and thousands of dollars for it. I give it out for free. So like this video and subscribe. Join the movement for wholesaling real estate and go to freewholesaling.com and join my Wholesaling Houses for Real Facebook group. That is the largest mastermind in the country of like-minded wholesaling entrepreneurs who want to get connected absolutely for free and learn wholesaling real estate. Guys, I'll hope to see you there. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a blessed one.